So to get your money out of the machine and your notes, open the bottom door, take your key out because I've got them all on the one bunch apart from the refill key. Open the machine up. It's telling you we've got 4 notes in there. That's the 20s, and that's in the top. This one's a bit of a pig to get out, to be honest, but I'll show you how to. You can see the notes in there. So it's still booting up. %78% it's on. Get rid of the read meters. Now just go into, this is like demo mode now, so do the display. If you press one of the start buttons there, it'll give you some credit and you're playing it in demo. So let's see. This one's a pig to get out. It's a bit tight in there. So all the notes, hopefully there's a sensor on this. Well, there's a sensor somewhere, so it's probably because that tray's slipped out. No error 15, that's because that either because I tipped it up or this tray slid out. So there's your notes there, that's the ones it's already collected. They're just, like I said, like a big toilet roll, and they're all wrapped round it. So, yeah, there's a sensor in that one. And all the bottom, all the notes, all the £10 notes, little brackets and little bolt holes on the bottom here to locate this thing in. It's hard to do it when you've got the camera in the way. Be careful with your reels. Yes, in there. You're just so close here, you can damage your reels. There's a little locator lock. Again, this is all, doesn't fit as good as it did when it was new. See what we got on here now. It's probably going to give us, because I messed about with it, yeah, it's giving us that mech error. Probably the easiest way to do it is turn it back on and it off again. Or I could have pressed the reset button actually. That's the red button, if you're wondering what the red button there on that board does. So you can have an error on the history now, but it should boot up fine. Famous last words. And that's telling you, there's 4 notes in there. Hopefully this is in right and we're not going to get any errors. So a bit long-winded here, because we haven't actually got the money out yet, have we? So just booting up again because of that error. That's what's could have paused the video, I suppose, but get rid of the read meters again. No errors now. So hope you can see that. Right, so if you want to get the money out, you've got a refill. This is all on a tripod here, but there's a key down here, a refill key. Turn the refill key. If on the newer machines, it'll tell you how many days are left on the machine. We'll turn that back again just so you can see. So I've turned the key back, so it's back in demo mode. Turn the key on. Plenty of days on this one, 9,000 odd days. So how we're going to dump that is we got the key turned. I don't need to open that, do I? Make sure the door's not properly shut. And down on the bottom here, you've got a massive tripod here. Down on the bottom here, there's another key, another button right down here. And it's as simple as press the start button. It stack them notes. Put them into the bottom, I'll show you that in a sec. So now it's putting them notes from the top. Here's one I made earlier. What's in there? That's stacking them back and putting them down into the bottom box now with the 10s. So that's in there. So they're going through there and probably down into there. Pause on about 250 because that's the float without. There's your little pause. That's the float when there's not a note recycler or a note acceptor fitted. The float on the machine. It's 250. With the note recycler and that, it's 350. So there's your float. In case you're interested, that's where the money is. The hopper in there. Can't see nothing, can we? Again, you can see that little with the 3 holes. That's what the coins, and that just spins them out. So that's how you get your money out. I'd recommend turning the machine off because again it might error if you do the. So we turn the machine off now, and in the bottom, this is like the hopper bit in here. It should be your 10s, which I was testing earlier, and your 20s. It's hard to do this one-handed. There. So your 10s and your 20s, hopefully. Yeah, there's some of your 10 slightly smaller notes. So yeah, get them all out. That slides in on like a little locator. Make sure it's pushed back.